Here we go again. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do this in a one-shot recording, but I have some more slander of my favorite machines in Kirby Air Ride. And, well, here I am proving them wrong. Okay. The CPU is saving me the time of needing to click on bulk star, but yeah. In case you don't know. Oh no, wait, it's the wrong skin. There we go. Fumbling menus. Okay. Here we go! Fantasy Meadow is the track I know best with bulk. Look at that yellow, how just like yellow just kind of like cheats. I'm quick spinning there so I don't get stunned, but I am gonna lose a lot of speed. CPUs are kind of gaming right now. I don't want to get hit by that sword. I am just gonna speed ahead though. Not optimized at all, but you really don't need to be optimized here. Oh, got some airtime there. I'm gonna need to charge a little bit to make this corner. And yep, first try. That was easy. Yeah, Celestia Valley. I'm a bit worried. I am not exactly the... I'm not exactly a top ride expert, so I wouldn't know the best strats. Just in general top ride etiquette. I'm just gonna try to play bulk star as I know it. So this is a good straightaway, a little bump. Able to keep some speed, that was a good straightaway. Unfortunately I did have to charge there. I feel like I maybe should have charged before that whole thing, because I have to charge in a straight line. That's not optimal if you know anything about bulk star. I am gonna take this wing here, because this part is incredibly awkward with bulk star. Oh. See, bulk star is just faster. What can I say? These CPUs are using it better than I can. What a useful use of my time. I'm gonna stop before this river to get some charge. Ooh, that was not worth it. Ooh, okay. Fantasy Meadow's looking a little rough. I'm actually not gonna take this wing here because I'm gonna need to take advantage of Bulk's mechanics. To get ahead. I don't want to get comboed by that sword. I'm gonna learn from last time and then charge before the sleep. Ooh, it didn't land too well. I think the CPU's gonna get ahead of me because the CPUs just get more height at that part. Maybe I should consider approaching it with more speed. I probably should have charged a full right before this. I have to charge in this corner. Oh, that CPU is so far ahead. Yeah, this isn't looking good. Yeah, okay. Second try. Let's use what we learned a bit. I did make a good amount of mistakes. Ooh, those are some rough pad hits. I have to like really dodge enemies. I don't like quick spinning on bulk because you do lose out on acceleration while doing that. Honestly curious if I could bulk glitch through there. A one-time bulk glitch is helpful in air raid mode. Okay, I'm not gonna make the vines again, but I do think I'm faster without bird. Wow, that was a pretty smooth, that section. Because you don't know, I hate this section. I'm gonna go straight forward river. Sideways is a lot more reliable though, I probably should have done that. I'm gonna charge a little bit before to gain some speed, so that I can land on the vine better. How are you doing that? Okay, that was a good burst of speed, and we're just gonna glide to this corner. There's this bump. Get a little speed from that. I'm gonna take this, interestingly, I'm gonna charge here, so I peek out some more speed, and maybe I can land on a rail. Oh, it's just not there. That part's rough. If I can do a good straightaway again. Ooh, no, this isn't good. That CPU did have a rough stop there. I'm gonna have to take the risky forward route. Nah, they're so far ahead. CPUs are really good at bulk on fantasy meadows. I have a lot to learn. Okay. Ah, that plasma shot hurt a lot. I'm gonna kill that bird so the CPUs don't get it. They get a pretty good advantage for my lack of bulk skills on fantasy meadows. Fantasy meadows, Celestial Valley. Ooh, okay, we're coming in with a lot of speed here. Ah, still not enough. And the problem is when you make it there with a lot of speed, you end up with an empty charge tank. Pick up from here. We're gonna need these rails. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and do a little charge. Okay, we're gonna come up on here with a almost full charge tank. That's pretty optimal. I'm actually gonna grab this wing here because I've been struggling with bulk on this river. Oh my goodness. Although unfortunately I'm gonna be dumped on the vine with no charge tank. Very unfortunate. I'm gonna have to charge here. I probably should have charged on the down ramp. Okay, I took that hit, but I was in the air, so I didn't get stun locked. I'm actually gonna grab this bird here, so I can gain height. I'm gonna not use the Z to drop my ability earlier, because I'm trying to make, like, I don't want any, like, gameplay differences to come from using backside. Okay, we're going vanilla here. No vines. If you care about this challenge so much that you think the minor differences that backside could possibly cause, and like, I don't know. The CPUs might get ahead of me on this vine. I might charge. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Ah, they got ahead of me, damn. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I charged right before the river. I should have kept as much C as I could. I wonder if pressing A there actually gave me speed. I don't want to get hit by stuff on the ground. Ugh. It actually gave me a little bit of air time. How the CPU is this? They're decent with bulk. They know how to go through like straightways well, but when it comes to complex turns, they struggle. I'm gonna take the side route, it's just more reliable. I don't know what to say. We're gonna get a little speed in those killing his enemies, but not anything significant. Ugh, just this vine landing is so rough. I wish I could take it better. Maybe it wasn't worth it to lose all my speed. Maybe I could have made it to... Dude, this CPU is going crazy right now. Like, I'm impressed. Wow, there's a level 5 plasma behind me. Didn't matter, it didn't hit me. Still caught up with the CPU despite just how ahead they were. Oh, that landing was bad. I'm gonna have to do a full charge here right before you. The wing is so bad on this stretch. I'm not much of a charge tank here. Well, actually, them quick spinning there was kind of optimal. I'm gonna go straight away. Oh, I lost so much speed there. Let's see, it's all up to... wait. Okay, that was close. No! That was a tie. Does it count? I'm gonna, like it's first place. Oh, they got second. Okay, I thought it tied. That was an interesting finish to Celestial Valley. That was fun. Look how we got a huge lead, but I was able to gamer it out. I appreciate Red Kirby here. Really committed to Bulk Star. I'm not sure how to bulk on Sky Sands. Only thing I can think of is like bumping into the crab that's coming up. Ah, these... They really know to just like hit you, because while bulk isn't hit stun, it will still charge meter. Can I bump the crab? Nope. Looks like we're pretty homogenized right now. Probably not worth it to do a full charge at this. Ow! Get out of here. Definitely gonna want to take this. And let's get some speed here. We're gonna have enough charge tank to make this. I wonder what like the strat for most of these tracks are. So I only really know fantasy metas. Alright, well, it gave me this wheel, alright. Might as well use it. Ah. I kind of like... Ooh, okay, I actually don't want to go through this tunnel here because I'm going to get stuck in the sand. Now I'm wondering... Ooh! That wasn't much speed, I lost it all in the air. Oh no, that quick spin was bad. These CPUs are not taking Sky Sands too well. Not a comfortable lead. Oh, that bump. Yeah, that's not too bad on Sky Sands. I'm even gonna charge to full here, and let's go to the finish. Ooh, big lead. Alrighty, Frozen Hillside. This one would be interesting, the long rail section. The CPU's cheated. CPU's cheated stats. They're gonna suck a lot. I think taking the lower path would be better. It's usually better. I can slide on this ice too. Dude. Just retain a little more speed. Looks like the CPUs took a much slower route up there. This straightaway is going to be interesting. I think I'll start charging about... No. I'll start charging here? I don't know. The CPU is really charged ahead on not straight away. Didn't take it too well. Need to charge before. I charge before entering the speed boosts. I'm just gonna suck up this guy so I don't get frozen myself. This would just be annoying. Oh, I didn't want to be here. Okay. Maybe it'll work out. Okay, we can fall down here. Don't make the jump anyways. Ooh, got hit by that last laser. That's unfortunate. But I'm so far ahead. Like, I think I should charge on the rail? Just... I feel like that gave me more speed. Whoa, that gave a lot of speed. I couldn't even turn out of it. Okay. You cannot break that wall with 0 offense. Or 2 offense, I guess, because that's how Air Ride mode works. Fun fact, Air Ride mode, compared to City Trial stats, all the vehicles start at 2 of each stat, besides HP. HP stays at 0, it's the same. But so, like, technically, when you start City Trial, you're actually at -2 of every stat, but it just displays as 0. Yeah, okay, well, that's almost half the course is done. Magma flows and then it'll be half. I feel like magma flows is gonna be tough. There's a lot of like little bumps that I can hit at the end, and then there's the maze. Oh, no CPU got the magic. I'm just gonna go ahead of you at the start. So classic magma flow strats. Yeah, I don't have enough speed there. And yellow Kirby just had... Dude, what's with yellow Kirby? Kind of going nuts. I'm using the rear cam a lot. I just like to see what's behind me. It's not making really any gameplay differences. Ooh, I don't know if I should have charged there. Ah, oh, they got a wing. CPUs are really annoying with the wings. It's all night CPUs. Cheating so much speed. Oh no! A complete stop. Alright, now I'm gonna do something interesting here. We're gonna click on here, and we're gonna hit this boost pad. Oh, got a lot of height. It wasn't too optimal if you're asking me. Just because the CPU is far ahead doesn't mean we've lost hope. I love that spin tech, by the way, what I just did there. On like some like more gradual corners, really, you can do it on. But oh yeah, okay. I was wondering if I could make that if I preserved my speed more. But on more gradual turns, you can see it very prominent in Fantasy Meadows. I don't want to. Okay. I guess I'm stuck in Bird. It's not good. I can't take advantage of bulk speed. Whoa, what are you doing? Get out of my way. I'm gonna get a big lead because I know about the boost panel. The CPUs don't. What? I bounced yellow ahead as I lost all my speed. That just lost me the race, I think. Oh my goodness. Another close finish. Dude, yellow gamered on me so hard. Was that even a... No, there's no way that was a tie. Very close. Oh, yeah, okay, red was ahead, but yellow bumps me when I had my best opportunity for speed. Alrighty, Beanstalk Park. I did this last night in a fit of rage on my first try, so I'm just gonna cruise through it. Thing is, like, I made so many mistakes and I still just won. Yeah, you can't really do that tech. That wall spin tech. You can't do it on every wall. It has to be somewhat gradual. Like, you can't do it on like a 90 degree or it depends. I'm not too familiar with it. I just know you can do it on Fantasy Meadows and some other turns. There's a bulk right behind me. Alright, so those enemy kills could have been huge, but that wasn't a big straightaway to take advantage of. Now what's very unfortunate about that boost pad location is that It actually, the rails make you lose all of your bonus speed. You just kind of gradually slow down. Oh no, I didn't make the rail! Oh no. It's okay. I made this mistake the last time I did this. Oof, okay. Now I'm a little worried. That was a big mistake, and so is this. Uh-oh. Maybe it's fine on bulk? Oh my goodness. Dude, yellow really wants red to win. That's red ahead, right? They are gaming. I think this might just be a lost cause. I don't want to get... Dude, they're already on the bridge. That mistake costed me the game. Wow. Of course I don't have the footage of me first trying it, so I had to do it again. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. I missed the rail. Dude, what kind of like RNG does bulk CPUs have? They got some kind of shenanigan going on. Okay. Glad I didn't get a bird there. Now I'm avoiding bird just because I know that I'm probably gonna get more of a speed advantage with bulk. Because, I mean, like, the machine has so much potential. You just gotta unblock it. Let's get a little burst of speed with that. It's actually gonna launch a red in the air. I'm gonna quick spin to go through red so I'm not just bumping behind them. I'll take a drink of water here. Now I did a little small charge there in hopes that it might do something. Okay, we got the rail. That's good. We're not gonna lose a ton of speed because of it. Oh, you lose so much speed just charging here. Okay, barely missed the Ferris wheel. Ooh, like that? That was a bad quick spin bounce on the wall. Yeah, red Kirby took Ferris wheel and is at the start of the Ferris wheel path. I think this is the winning attempt. You can't speak too soon, you never know what could happen. I could make a grave mistake. That's it. GG. Now, I'm gonna be honest, the video that I'm directing this as a response to, I didn't actually watch the whole video. It was so painful to watch. Like, just knowing Volkstar as much as I do, it was just really painful to see them just completely, like, clown on it and not even, like, give it a chance. And, like, imagine, like, you're given, like, how can I like to think of analogies all the time, but I suck at coming up with the actual analogy. Also, what in the world is going on with the song? It's been, I guess Backside replaces the alternative for Machine Pass. Dude, what was that hit? What? These CPUs managed to, like, just kind of hit me in the most crazy ways. It really sucks because you lose a lot of potential speed. Like, as long as your charge meter is up, that's all just potential speed ready to come out. This straightaway, it's gonna shine pretty good. I'm gonna take the same path I did first. I just think it's easy. You do get a boost pad going far out, or you can just mess up. I'm still far ahead though. Wow, so many fan blades are destroyed for not getting that checkbox. Is that checkbox? That annoying to get, isn't it? I think I got it with bulk one time though, so Pretty proud of that. As a #1 bulk star enjoyer, you know I gotta do everything with bulk. Ooh, that wasn't good. At least these safety rails are on the side. There's a CPU right behind me. Oh, don't grab the mic. Okay, we're good. Actually, I didn't realize just how easy it is to actually get there when you have a lot of speed. Okay, check our knights. This one could be interesting. There is a really good straightaway that I probably am going to reach max speed on. But maybe the CPUs will get a funny hit on me and will stop me from doing that. Wow, interaction is what makes Folkstar weak. I've just seen that coming. See, like that? Like fire is currently destroying my racing right now. Yeah, I didn't take those. You can take those corners so smoothly if you do it well. Of course we did the important checker knights. Grind the rail. Gain a little bit of speed. You get a lot of speed if you have a traditional boosting star. Oh my goodness. That lane could be bad because the CPUs just go ridiculous speeds with them. Ah, I forgot that you actually want to use those to get some speed. A good amount of speed. Yeah, remember that, like, most machines don't go 40 miles per hour too often. Bulk can go easily beyond that. Okay, alright, get that height. Will we get max speed? No, not quite. Maybe I can do it in the next lap because I'm way ahead of the CPUs. Oh, that. Dude. I think red CPU actually just got max speed. Ooh, I wanted to suck up that sword. Oh, that was a good spin. Like I said, I don't know the air tech for Air Ride too well, but so whenever I actually execute stuff, it's still like kind of more of a novel thing to me. I'm sure like the average bulk gamer who actually knows how to use this machine in Air Ride is like, oh, that was an average spin. It's fine, I'm learning. I think you like get some boost out of here. I don't know, I haven't watched the video for Checker Knights in a while. Now, I don't know how much I actually want to talk about Bulk's mechanics right now because I do want to center this around some kind of bulk guide. Oh, I didn't hit that first boost panel. Max speed! Yes! And that's why bulk is just that's a trait about bulk that I love. Is that it's possible to go max speed base stats. Now this isn't technically you can do it at 0 stats. You don't even need like the 2-stat boost Air Ride gives. Just how bulk works. Anyways, I know enough about the video I'm responding to that they struggled a ton with Nebula build. I can't explain I couldn't explain why. I first tried this the night I saw the video because I just had to know, is this actually like a difficult thing? Alright, so strategy here is you charge right before flight panel, you gain some airspeed, and you get some ground speed. And that's it. You can technically get a little ahead by going backwards to the ramp. It's actually coming up soon. What's with all these plasmas? Oh my goodness. Dude! Chill! Like, oh my goodness. I'm hugging the wall here, by the way, because actually turning would make me lose a lot more speed. I'm gonna do it again, charge it for this panel, and on the last lap I'm actually not going to charge right before the boost pad because I know it's the last map. There's no, it's the last lap, not map. What? It's the last lap. I don't need to, I don't have any speed that I need to preserve. Now this is a short thing, so I'm actually not gonna stop before, and I'm just gonna go. I feel like I would lose some more time. I might go faster. I have a higher top speed there, but I think I could have taken that panel a bit better. Kind of the strat here is to just hold nothing. Sliding against this wall, losing minimal speed process, because if you actually turn with bulk, you lose a decent amount of speed. Maybe I should have gone towards the panel, but yeah. Just enough fuel to make it here. Well, and that's that. I hope you learned something about bulk through just watching this. I'm just, honestly, I might just slap this whole thing raw into the video. I'm not, this is probably just going to be a completely unedited portion of the videos. This has taken 30 minutes of my time to do. And I don't mean to, like, downplay on anyone's skill. The only thing I want to say about this is never, like, please never just, like, downplay any kind of, like, I can only relate this to Kirby Air Ride, right? Never downplay a machine just because you are performing poorly with it. Like, you can't call something, like, terrible, useless, awful, when you don't even bother to, like, learn it. I'm specifically talking to the video creator, which I actually need to find. I don't remember their name of the YouTuber. So I need to go find it real quick. Give me literally 3 seconds. Okay. I'm just gonna say it as Ryoken. Ryoken, I'm speaking to you right now. I hope you can. This is just some advice, alright? You need to you need to think about learning how to use something before finding strategies to get around it. Like, just find out what Bulkstar can do. Because I used to think Swerve, like, this is way back before, like I'm like a little kid just kind of playing Kirby Air on my GameCube. I used to think Swerve was the worst vehicle in the game, and that's because it didn't turn. It's because I didn't know how to use it. But, you know, after learning how to use it, I understand now it's banned. I understand why. So yeah, learn something before you bash it into the ground. But yep, that's all for this section. This is awesome. And yeah, moving on to whatever the next section of this video is. I don't know if I'll actually make this around a bulk guide. Maybe I'll just upload this video standalone. Actually, that seems like a better idea. Just an uncut video where I ramble on at the end for way too long and start voice cracking because that's what we do. I do love water. Okay. I'm very on track. Yep. This is the #1 bulk fan signing off. Have a pleasant day and bulk it up.